veces esta piel. Okay, so this is our white limestone steps. These are dirty because we walked through them, but that's sort of the look on it. So we demolded just now. This has been a little bit sprinkled on with white cement. So what we do is we do the front. That pulls it out a bit, it dries it out a bit faster. Doesn't help that it's raining. So first white cement, nice generous dose. And then what we do is we come back with the same gravel that we used for the cement. Here's the sand. And this we throw a bit harder because it goes in deeper. And it's important to get this edge because that edge shows up nicely if you have the stones going into it. Nice and hard throw, then I come back and I check the surface for a little uneven, so I've got lots of gray here. So I come back with this, mark it up. That corner over there is missing gray. So what I'm going to do is throw a bit of gray in there. So now I have a line that's coming through here. So I'm going to punch it into this. And I need to go down 16 centimeters because the next step is going to be 16 centimeters high. So I punch that out and I push my lines in here. You can do this with any type of a trowel. And you just push the texture in. And if you can, you push the ledge up a bit. I have a vein coming down here, so I transfer that through. Tomás, ¿me puedes sacar plástico? ¿Qué? Abajo. Here's another one. So I punch that line. I'm going to do this one on an angle, just so it looks real. You can always come back with your hand, touch it up a bit. Okay, I'm almost happy with this. Got a little bit of water here from the rain. Okay. Okay, one last time. Throw some white. And when you throw the cement and the gravel, it hides any imperfections really nicely because your eye can't really see what it is. And if you have any indentations, try to get white cement in there and then the gravel afterwards. Okay, that's the white. I'm going to come back with gray, with sand. Lumps there. Now this is wet cement that could actually fall down if you open it up at the wrong time. So this is regular cement, and we basically add the texture with throwing the sand and the white cement on top of it. So if you have little areas that show too much some white, you come back and throw more. And the most beautiful thing about these stairs is they age beautifully. They turn green, they look like they've been here for 1,000 years, and they look fantastic if you build in the stonework to them. Yeah? Okay, so the first thing, this is new cement, we just poured it 10 minutes ago. So the first thing I do is I come in and I put an edge in here. And what the edge does, or this work does, it folds the gravel into place, so the gravel doesn't bother me later. So if I have a piece of gravel, I take it out. Unfortunately, it's raining like crazy, so we've got that problem. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Put an edge, organize the stones. Don't give me grief later on. Okay, phase one. Okay, so it's really important to put the white color first, so it goes in deeper. So here we go. So basically you put it like a speckle effect on. And these materials, since they're dry, they actually help to suck up the extra water. Okay, so that's sort of the look you get. That molten look. Here I have a stone sticking out, so I'm going to grab it, throw it out. And you try to get everywhere, because if you don't get it somewhere, it's going to look different. And you leave a little bit of gray showing. Okay, that's phase one. So you don't let it dry. You have a little bit of high spots with the white, but it wears off. So that's not a problem. So then we come back with, it's like a granular sand. And this one we throw a little bit higher, a little bit harder. And I have jobs that have had this surface for like 10 years, and it keeps aging nicer and nicer. It doesn't have any flaws. It really ages nicely. Okay, so the only last thing I do before the cement has to dry so I can carve the face is I put some lines in. And these lines again arrange the stones in such a way that there's no big stones sticking up. There's one there. Then I come back, do another line. And this line, once I take this board off, is going to go down to show the step. Has the same crack in it. Put one more. Joining up to the same line here.